What is up, YouTube? It has been a hot minute, but I am back today with another sneaker review, as you know we like to do. The Slate Red colorway of the 350 V2 Boost Compact. Let's get into it. What is up, people? That's right, it is your boy, it's your dog, it's your brother from another mother, aka the lifestyle surgeon, aka Dr. Vassell, aka Wayne. If you're a newbie, thanks for stopping by and showing your boy love. And if you're an OG, thanks for your support and welcome to Crep Check, where you guessed it, we check out everything crep related. And today shall be no different. Today, like I said, we are looking at the 350 V2 Compact CMPCT in the Slate Red colorway. As you know I like to do, I like to start at the box. Now, the box color and general aesthetics, pretty similar. Nothing too different. The things that are different are that the box has shrunk. It is smaller. And it doesn't mention the fact that it has boost technology like it usually does. It says knit, but this sneaker does have boost technology, I can confirm. And if you look, you will see that it says 350 knit, and you can see, if you look, the tag Yeezy 350 V2 CMPCT made by Adidas, and you can see the size tag there, my size 11. And it reads the colorway Slate Red, Slate Red, Slate Red, because Yeezy likes to repeat them 3 times, which I believe stands for Slate Red. Now, before I get straight into this, I want to talk a few things first. First of all, I want to talk about inflation. Now, you might be thinking, why is Wayne talking about inflation? This is a sneaker channel. But if you haven't noticed, the price of Yeezys has gone up. And I'm not talking about a little bit, significantly. So these Yeezys now, and I think this is a general consensus for Yeezys, seem to be priced in the UK for £200, and I think for you guys in the US, $220, which is a big jump. I'm not going to lie to you. Also, in addition, these sneakers, I think, are receiving a mixed reception. And I think the general consensus, people are a bit, meh. Let's open this up and see if they're wrong or right. So when we pop the hood, we are greeted by what we usually expect when we pop open a Yeezy box. We've got this kind of brownish paper, but what we do have, people, take a look, are the Yeezy 350 V2 in the Slate Red colorway. Wow. So what are my first impressions? My first impressions are interesting. I will say 2 key things straight away off the bat, and that's number 1, I think in hand, the aesthetics look a lot better than they did in the images that I saw. The second thing is these sneakers are extra comfy. So if you have a pair of Yeezys and you like the comfort that they give you, these take it to another level. And the reason why these take it to another level, I find, is because they have something new. Now, they have like this memory foam section that sits on your forefoot, that's beneath the laces. And when I slipped them on, I was shocked at actually how comfortable that is. I never really gave much thought to the fact that the top of your foot needs cushioning as well. But these sneakers dropped that in beautifully. I mean, they hug your feet and it just is comfortable, full stop. Then if we talk about sizing, for these, I would go for your typical Yeezy size. If you don't have a pair of Yeezys, try and get one of your friends to try on, because this can vary. But if you're pushing me for an answer and you don't have a pair of Yeezys and you want to know what size should you get, I would say go up half a size from your usual sneaker size. When I look at the aesthetics of this sneaker now, when we start at the outsole, I've got to say the outsole is pretty much what you'd expect from a Yeezy 350. There isn't much difference there. We still have the same pattern. We still have that window into the white boost, and it says boost technology. The same kind of outsole really, even into the midsole. The things to comment on is the color. And if you notice, the outsole is a deep red, but it's given this two-tone appearance because you can see the boost technology within the midsole there at the base, and then you can see, I guess, as the midsole broaches onto the upper, that it's a much deeper, darker red. And that gives this sneaker, I think, a little bit more character. Then we come up to the upper, and the upper, like it says on the box, is knit. You might be thinking, but so are the usual 350s. But I guess this knit is different because it has so much elasticity into it. It's like, you know, just so elastic. And again, that contributes to that comfort, kind of unique hugging feel that it will give to your foot in all dimensions, from the sides to the forefoot. So then we talk about, I guess, the actual aesthetics of the upper. It reminds me, and it feels reminiscent of like a chameleon or a reptile skin. So you have the deep red that is kind of the base, that rich color, and then beneath it you have quite dark tones, like a kind of a khaki browny color that's trying to almost rip through. And it gives, I guess, the sneaker, yeah, kind of a living, kind of breathing feel. And I guess that'll be in keeping with the fact that when you slip it on and how it would mold really to your feet. The laces feel quality, they're like rope, quite thick. You can't adjust them, but I'll be honest with you, the design of this sneaker is to hug your feet. You don't need your laces. The laces there in this sneaker really are for show. Then, as I mentioned, you have this lovely bit of foam or memory foam padding that's beneath the laces. And then you come to the ankle inlet again, which is made of lovely stretchy elastic material that also has some cushioning within it. When you go and take a good look at the sneaker on the inside, you can see the insole is also red and it features the Yeezy logo. When we go around to the posterior aspect of the sneaker, I guess the posterior aspect is the calmest part of the sneaker. It just features the red, the rich red, and the slight dark hues that I mentioned that are probably a bit more bold on the anterior and lateral aspect of the sneaker, and on the medial, I guess. They're just it's a little bit more quiet, a little bit more toned down. So what do you guys think of this sneaker? Let me know in the comment section. This sneaker is the second big colorway of this compact 350 V2. The first one was the slate blue. Now, if you're asking me off the bat, if you had a choice between this colorway and the slate blue, I would probably go for this colorway. What are my final impressions? My final impressions are, actually, do you know what? I do like these. I like the fact that the aesthetics are different. I like the colors are rich and bold, and the comfort is another level. If you're asking for my opinion, these are a nice pair of Yeezys to slide into your collection. So what you're going to see next, people, are what these bad boys look like on feet. Do your boy a solid if you haven't done so already, and drop me a like, because your likes help me to continue to grow this channel and to bring this content to you. And in addition, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future Crep Check videos. People, your boy is out. Life Surge out. Love.